Greetings, Gemini, all placements. I am so sorry. We had an eclipse yesterday. The energy is not that great. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys have similar cards to Libra's energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have a Libra in your chart. Now what is similar is that something is not right on the health front with someone. Okay, someone's human vessel needs attention. They're being exposed around their root chakra, which is their sex center. Okay, I'm sorry. And we literally have Yang, my sex card. And stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Stop right now. Okay, that's a thank you very much. That's a Spice Girls song from like the 90s, okay? But seriously, Gemini, for my Geminis who are not in some healthy monogamous relationship where you know that you don't have anything, for my Geminis that are a little loosey-goosey or polygamy, gammy, whatever, all the people in the world, I wish I could, every girl in the world, that's what I'm hearing. For my Geminis who are a little out there in the streets, who are like, oh, it never happened to me. I only go with good. Someone's being exposed because something around their root chakra is unhealthy. The human vessel is sick. It needs attention. It's like a slingshot, okay? Something is literally hitting someone in the, like a slingshot, okay? Something is literally happening at quicker than a ray of light. That Madonna song, quicker than a ray of light, speed of light. Less is more right now, inch by inch, okay? One day at a time. Someone has been overindulging in toxic connections. Someone here needs to go on a fast. Someone here needs to be celibate. So like someone here needs to just put it away, okay? Just put it away. Now, for my other Geminis, for my Geminis who are in loving relationships, this can be something where too much of a good thing is still too much. It's still too much. So there's a need to like allow some breathing room. Like you and your partner, good fruit, appreciation, relaxation, it's good. And at the same time, you need space to breathe. You need space to grow as individuals. Like give them some space. You can explain and speak up for yourself that you need space before it becomes an issue, okay? Like so many relationships and endings could have been prevented if people just would have been like, hey, I need more time to myself. Hey, I need to sleep in different rooms for a week. Like I like for whatever it is. Like, and rather than being like, oh no, what's going on? And being a codependent or an insecure partner, be like, you know what? That's actually a really healthy, great idea. I fully support that. You do that. And, I'm happy for you. And I probably need to get some things on my own life purpose list checked off and do my own things. Like we all have our own life purpose. Our partner can be a part of that, but they are not the entirety of that. And so there are things that you need to do as an individual. Someone here also needs to reinvent themselves, readjust. Someone here is like, they don't want to start something because they feel like they're already, I'm hearing, how do I know if I'm in too deep? Someone feels like they're already in too deep in a different career or a different path. So it's like, even though they know it's not like perfectly aligned, they're in too deep down that road, so they don't feel like they can change. They don't feel like they can change direction. I'm hearing one direction, the yellow brick road. Yeah, for some of my Geminis, there are some people pleasers here. 2 knights. Someone here says what they think someone wants to hear. Then they kind of run away. 10 of Swords with the Page of Cups. There's like a lot of immaturity here. There's heartbreak here. There's heartbreak here because someone was people pleasing when they agreed for something or they said something that they didn't really mean. But in the moment, it sounded nice, so they could get some sort of benefit from it. But they weren't thinking that the long term would be no benefit. It would actually be quite the opposite of a benefit. And we have the 8. Yeah. Now, this is interesting because the 8 of Wands is typically fast communication via technology or travel. This can be travel, but she has a scythe and she's cutting something down. she's cutting something away that she's built and invested a lot in. I also never use this deck. Like, if you look at all of my readings ever, I've never used this deck on a public platform, ever. I've used it with personal clients, but even then I only use it with 3 personal clients. So my point with that is, in every deck, they're all a little different. And with this 8 of Wands, there is a crow delivering a message, but it's like she's avoiding the message and she wants to hack these things away. But it's like, what if that message would change her feelings of hacking something away? So there's like, stop. There's like, pause. Just pause. Like, we have a train here at the Knight of Pentacles, which is very opposite of the Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles energy is usually a horse that's standing with their feet in the ground. It's not moving. It's not going to make any movement. But this is on a full-blown train, and it has like 1, 2, 3, 4 chugga choo-choo things blowing smoke. It's going. 5. It's going, okay? This is not normal. Like, that's not the normal energy of this card. So my point is, I chose this for a reason. And this 10 of Swords, he's literally stabbing himself. And in the other 10 of Swords, it's being stabbed in the back and it's unknown. But Gemini, there's something that you are in charge of. It's like, if you cut something down before you receive this message, you will literally be stabbing yourself. You will literally be cutting yourself off from receiving something. Now, again, for some of my Geminis, people pleasing is not going to get you where you want to be. It's really not. And someone here can be stuck between 2 worlds, stuck between 2 ways. Someone here doesn't really know which way they want to fully commit to. Someone here will leave things unfinished, and that's catching up to them. Like, someone here starts something, they walk away, then they like take a nap, they focus on something else. It's like ball, like they have that short attention span, like they can't really focus on something. So someone here, yeah, and 7 of Swords. Ooh, I don't like that, Gemini. So I'm not saying this to all of my Geminis, but oh my gosh, really, Gemini? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Okay, so Gemini, in your environment is the Empress with the 7 of Swords. So there's cheating, there's deception, there's lies, okay? There's cheating, there's deception, there's lies. Now, what is clarifying 7 of Swords? Lies, deceit, betrayal in the Empress, which is a wife or a serious commitment. What is clarifying that? The 9 of Swords, someone who's stressed out because they know they're being bad. 3 of Cups, which is quite literally third-party energy. 3's company too. And the Ace of Wands, which is literally this card, and she's holding a baby. So some of my Geminis can be cheating and they have a baby on the way, or they can be cheating and they made a baby elsewhere. Judgment is gonna come down. I'm hearing calamity Jane. Someone here like, oh, I don't know, Gemini. This is a messy situation. I really hope this is for like very few Geminis. Now, for other of my Geminis though, there is just a third-party situation and someone is treating someone like a main. But hear what I said there? Like their main. Not their only, but their main. Their main. Their main one. The main one. You know, not the only one, but the main one. Okay? Someone here is like that. 2 of Swords is also juggling. 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, this person can like to drinky drink. And so it's easier because, you know, they do a little drinky drink. Okay, so let's not. What's something for my happy, loving Geminis in relationships? Just to... 2 of Pentacles, that's literally juggling. I don't like this. Okay, well, for happy, loving Geminis, that could be like someone spends too much time at work. They need to spend more time at home. Yeah, Knight of Wands, even that I don't like. With the Knight of Swords. With the 5 of Pentacles, someone is not spending enough time at home. 2 of Pentacles again. Someone here is like avoiding being present in the home. They're like coping by leaving, by traveling, by talking to other people, by keeping themselves busy. It's gonna catch up. It's gonna catch up, Gemini. I'm sorry. We had an eclipse yesterday. Aquarius and Libra's energies were also kind of crazy. Again, we had an eclipse and a full moon, a very cataclysmic one at that, yesterday, and we have 3 more for the rest of this year. But please remember that it's all just bringing things to light, and once we fully accept our shadow and live from a place of honest integrity, then you don't get crap like that. You just don't. So someone here just needs to like come to terms with their truth. Bless you.